Okay, starting in Scarred Grove, head south. Have some potions, hot feet here. Make sure you're invisible. Don't run into named. Then go through the cave on the east side of the stream. Make sure before you go into the cave that you switch
Invis dropping on
Invis
Zunzush.
versus Undead. I used a potion there. Now to the left are live mobs. Don't run into those. Hug right. Then here is going to be some live mobs and one that sees all invis on the left. I mean on the right. So hug left here. Do not stop moving. Even if you see you, even without a run speed buff, you're going to make it before they get to you. Normal invis again in Candlemaker's workshop. Start headed south. Now just a note, I'm not sure if everyone knows, I'm in first person here looking up and down, but if I look up and go back into third person, I'm still looking up. So you're not going to go down. Or if I wanted to go down, you could look down and go back. You're still going down. Now I should have stayed up because for this journey, the safest place to be is as far up in the air as you possibly can be. This is a pretty safe zone. But don't run into any storms or named. Now, ordinarily, it's a good idea to target things as you're moving and look, but this is just showing how you don't even need to do that to make it. Now, I think there's a couple different flagging stages here. I think if you have the mission, Brell isn't going to banish you. If you have the partisan, you can open the door. However, you can sneak past Brell. This is a level 100 heroic druid, no flagging. Just get closer and leap. Sure you're invis. Arcstone is by far the most dangerous part. There's a quest NPC right here. You're gonna go left, stay up as high as you can, away from all the mobs. I have no movement buff, just levitate. So levitate potions, invisibility potions, and invisibility versus undead potions, the only thing you need. Down there, another quest NPC right below me. Well, interesting, I didn't realize they're in the air. Don't run into the auras. I'm so far above that it's not rendering, but oh yeah, he's there. I can target him. It's another quest NPC where you can get the mission. Now, since I'm going straight across, I can skip the first waterfall and almost the second one. Remember, I'm still looking straight up, even though I'm in third person. I'm up here. And this is a pain in the neck and hard to see, but just remember that if you face the rock, you might need to wiggle a bit, but if you just face the rock, you'll be going up as long as your character's looking up. You can move the camera independently of your character looking up in third person. It doesn't seem like that obnoxious of a climb when you know what to do. Now, my first time, I was spinning like crazy, thinking that was a clever way to do it. You don't need to. Again, stay as far up in there as you can. And climb over the top of these vine tubes. There's nothing wrong with going through them, but it's just the safest place to be the whole way. Again, stay away from mobs as much as possible. You can probably levitate across this gap, but it's an unnecessary risk. Most of the way to Relic. Now the last island here is very dangerous, but you don't need to go to the last island just to get the quest NPCs and to get to the next zone. This is the second from last island. There are wraiths, so be careful of that. Again, stay up and away from the mobs. There's Relic right there. There are names that can pop around here. I don't know exactly where, so be very careful. Here we are in Relic, which is actually not hard to get around, believe it or not. See, again, I am looking straight up even though I'm in third person. You can just levitate right up here. And I have no movement buff. This is a level 100 Heroic Druid persona. Just go straight into the Vortex and climb up. And again, first person allows you to steer easily, so I can just steer down like this. There's the janitor for one of the partisan missions. This will teleport you right up. You can teleport down anywhere else here, including to the mission. You're going to want to go up the right path here. That's the safer of the two. Just go up, up. This is where things get dangerous again. Watch out for the floating orb things that can see in Viz. And just levitate straight across. Now, those floating orb things are often around here to the right here. So get across. Stay as far to the left as you can. There's often one around here as well. I don't see it right now, but just act like it's always there. And it's easy to levitate anywhere in the zone from here. Again, another quest NPC. None of them take special clearing or anything to get to. Here's the Vortex. And the Vortex, getting from the Vortex to the Labyrinth of Spite is actually the safest journey in the entire expansion between zones. And that's going to be through the water section. As soon as I find it. And the way to the labyrinth is a second left here. And none of this stuff sees invis, but of course, be wary of named. Labyrinth zone on the left side of this island here. Now, getting around in the labyrinth without double invis is extremely dangerous, but I think that's very fair. It's the end zone of expansion. And to get the raid, or the mission, I should say, it's just right here. So that's not hard to get to. Again, level 100 druid with 12k hit points. You just need to know where to go to get through it. That's all.